Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Two U.S. Navy pilots ejected safely over the Red Sea after their FA-18 fighter jet was accidentally shot down by the guided missile cruiser USS Gettysburg. One pilot sustained minor injuries. The incident, described as a case of friendly fire, occurred during operations involving the USS Harry S. Truman Carrier Strike Group. A full investigation is underway. The U.S. Navy has been patrolling the region to counter Houthi attacks on commercial vessels amid tensions following the Israel-Hamas conflict. Hours earlier, U.S. forces conducted airstrikes targeting Houthi missile and command facilities and intercepted drones and an anti-ship cruise missile. The operation included collaboration between the U.S. Navy and Air Force. A heartbreaking news. In Killeen, Texas, a man fleeing state troopers drove a truck into the entrance of a mall, injuring 5 people, including a 6-year-old and a 75-year-old. The incident began when troopers attempted to stop the suspect for a suspected DUI. The driver entered the Killeen Mall parking lot and crashed through JCPenney's glass doors, striking multiple individuals before being fatally shot by law enforcement, including 3 off-duty officers. Authorities are investigating whether the act was intentional or a result of desperation during the pursuit. Officials noted that the mall, busy with holiday shoppers, could have seen more casualties. Initial reports of an active shooter were later dismissed. The suspect remains unidentified. In other updates, the U.S. Senate passed the bipartisan Social Security Fairness Act, aiming to boost benefits for nearly 3 million public workers, including teachers, firefighters, and police officers. The bill, which earlier cleared the House, eliminates the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset. These policies reduced benefits for workers with government pensions who also paid into Social Security or whose spouses did. If signed by President Biden, the changes will apply to benefits after December 2023. Supporters argue the provisions unfairly penalize public servants, while critics worry about the $200 billion cost and its impact on Social Security's insolvency timeline, projected as early as 2033 without reforms. The legislation had broad bipartisan support, passing 76-20. In another update, John Tremblay Jr., a 20-year-old from rural West Virginia, died with a severely damaged cardiovascular system, highlighting alarming trends in rural health. A study in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology revealed a 21% rise in cardiovascular deaths among rural working-age adults between 2010 and 2022, exacerbated by COVID-19. Factors include limited healthcare access, rising obesity, hypertension, and the opioid crisis. Methamphetamine use, like John's, directly contributes to heart damage. Solutions include deploying community health workers, improving telehealth access, and increasing healthcare staff through training and incentives. Experts stress addressing socioeconomic issues, such as job losses, to tackle root causes. The study urges urgent action to reverse widening rural-urban health disparities. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale!